yo. Okay. Okay, first of which, I finally found the stopgap to the, at least it'll put a small hamper on the problem. The problem of the harasser on YouTube, like, yeah. But yeah, we are here. I don't like ads coming up when I first start. Go away, please. I seriously need to look into that more. Just it's like just ads happening right away. Just no, I'm not a fan of that. It helps, but at the same time, not
fever
really.
said,
Fever, welcome. Thank you for joining the broadcast. How's it going, buddy? As much as I love playing Hogwarts Legacy, doing it too consistently, it will get stale and boring. It's like, do something else, please. So for this broadcast specifically, I'm doing some Crash Bandicoot. Now, keep in mind, it's been it's been a hot minute since I played Crash Bandicoot, so don't exactly expect top tier quality gameplay. But I'll do the best I can to get as far as I can. Okay, since when did I get a member up on Trovo? I'm not complaining.
proselyte
No
_fever
complaints.
said, yo, you ever played Don't Starve together?
I believe I played a little bit of it, but I
Abigail May Sheldon,
gonna be honest, I couldn't get my
said, hi
head
claws.
wrapped around it. Abigail, what's up? How's it going? But yeah, I have played a little bit of Don't Starve Together, but I couldn't quite wrap my head around it. So, there is that.
Abigail May Sheldon said, going great, and how about you?
It's going alright, thank you very much. I think I might actually have the harasser problem under control, at least I hope so. Yeah, after this broadcast, I really need to look at the adverts setting. Gonna be real with you.
Abigail May Sheldon said, good.
Oh, right. I can't forget again. You're now a mod on my Twitch chat as well, Fever. Being consistent with last time, like how Johnny is both a moderator on YouTube and Twitch, you should be as well, Fever.
proselyte _fever said, thanks.
You are very welcome. Hope you're looking forward to Mods Appreciation Day. It's going to be coming up in January the 3rd of 2026. If you don't know Fever, I started Mods Appreciation Day. On that day, the moderators get to pick what game I play. So, look forward to that. There's a few things that are coming up that is going to occupy all my time.
Said cool stuff.
Like for the next few days, I've got homework I really need to catch up on. So I'm going to be focusing my entire day on that tomorrow. So there won't be any live stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But one's got to do what they got to do, right? Anyway, enough wasting time. Let's start the game. I'm looking for ideas on what I can fill the yellow void with. Actually, so if I'm down for different ideas and what I can implement. I could probably get my artist on that.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past, developed by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Given how Naughty Dog has been lately, I'm glad Vicarious Visions took the mantle of the Insane Trilogy. Actually, let me edit the stream info. Let me make sure. Yeah. The Insane Trilogy just is not a category on Twitch. Don't know why that is. Okay.
Proselyte_fever. Said Yellow Void should be a VLC playlist you make of your favorite gaming scenes or copyright-free animations, and maybe blur them slightly so you're the most visual thing.
Yellow Void should be a VLC playlist. You make your favorite gaming scenes or copyright-free animations, maybe blur them slightly so you're... That's actually not a bad idea, Fever. That's not a bad idea at all. I like that. Yeah, I wanted to double check with Twitch real quick to see if the Insane Trilogy was an actual category, but no! No, it wasn't. Oh shit, I'm out of snoozes too. You're gonna be seeing a ad in 4 minutes.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female bandicoot.
There's one thing in particular I don't care about with this iteration, but perhaps we'll get to see it. Perhaps not. But this iteration of the soundtrack I do like quite a bit. Dr. Cortex's new voice I'd say is cool. But there's something else that I don't quite jive with, but if I get a game over, you'll see what it is. Cause that thing isn't exactly in this game. Delicious wumpa fruit. I've seen it actually. Granted, this has been set on back jumping ability. Great way to start this, huh? I died while invincible. And again, invincible won't save you from pits. Which is the pits. Oh god, that was an almost sane.
Yoel Armos Jr. said, "Do you how do, Squiddy?"
Yo, Master, welcome. Thank you for joining the broadcast. How's it going, buddy? Do you how do? Yes, do you how do? Ooh. Yeah, I gotta be especially careful. This isn't the one in... There's multiple times like this where I gotta backtrack in order to get every crate. Gotta be careful with the wumpa fruit.
Yoel Armos Jr. said, "On my way to see my grandparents."
Nice. Okay, one gem net me 3% completion. Very nice. I like this. Insanity Beach. Of course, there is also this stage right up here. Stormy Ascent. There's an additional stage. Oh, we got an ad. We got ads! But you, Junior, aren't affected by those ads because you're on YouTube. Well, anyone on YouTube, and Trovo, and Kick, and TikTok, you're not affected by these. Wait, what stage are they? Okay, Jungle Rollers. I had to be sure because I wasn't quite paying attention. Bye, squirrel. This game doesn't seem so tough starting out, but my god, it gets pretty difficult later. Me no like flower that jumps. Ah, couldn't get a combo to get wumpa fruit. No. Well. And no, I'm not gonna die while invincible this time. Right, invincibility can't crush those rocks. Wait, hang on.
Yoel Armos Jr.
What is that doing
said
up there?
Cash Banuka.
Cash Banuka! But seriously, what is up with that? I'm gonna have to come back later for that. To do anything with that, aren't I? Yeah, I certainly am. I traded an Aku for that, okay. Yeah, get used to that.
Yoel Armos Jr. said backtracking.
Backtracking indeed, yes. Bonus time! I love how they call this a bonus, but you actually have to do this if you want 100% completion. And with my setup the way it is, I can't exactly see a corner of the screen. It's not the game's fault, it's how I have my setup right now. I missed 3 crates. I missed 3 crates. Regardless, I'm gonna have to come out of this level anyways. Great, but you missed 3 crates. Yeah, the game says boxes, but I don't care, crates. Now we're jumping the Great Wall. Boing, boing, boing. Goodbye.
Elizabeth said
Ichi.
viewers +1 alarm clock 21 minutes and 37 seconds.
We're not even at the tough part yet. That was on me. One thing I like here is that with these blocks, you don't have to time it necessarily. All you gotta do is just hold down the button and it still counts. Get out of here, monkey. And yeah, they angle it in these sort of 2D areas so that you can't combo them and get endless wumpa fruit from that. Like, come on. Thank you. Okay, that for whatever reason. I'm not complaining, but it takes a while to get ready to launch.
Jay's Games 89 said Clost High Claws and I'm doing good nice. Are you planning to do a full LP on this game?
I don't know about LP, but yeah. Also, hi JS Games, welcome, thank you for joining the broadcast. How's it going, buddy? I definitely plan on completing this game. Although in the last stage, I missed a few crates. I'm thinking what I gotta do is return to that, Hold on, where am I missing a crate? Oh, duh! Right. I'm thinking if I'm gonna be able to get that one gem that I missed, I gotta go back with another gem. You gotta be kidding. That's another stage I have to return to?
Jay's Games 89 said I might have to do the series back then. My audio wasn't good, but I never finished the real Crash 4.
The real Crash 4, you mean Cortex Strikes... I'm sorry, the Wrath of Cortex? Because that's the real 4. I'd argue It's About Time is more 5. Yeah, that's 2 stages I gotta go back for. Yeah, I know what I gotta do to earn a gem. Also, check this out. Dun da 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 dun da da dun da 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 dun da da da. Else is one way short for that. I couldn't even finish that.
Jay's Games 89
Thanks, Crash. I wanted to hit those crates
said
first.
I'm doing Gex Trilogy next month, so excited.
Nice, man, nice. Speaking of trilogy, actually, I might have to restart with the Ratchet and Clank trilogy. Then again, I might also start the Jack and Daxter trilogy myself eventually. Note, eventually. Doing it! Yeah, another gem in my coffers. Upstream. Oh god, this stage. I remember this stage being a pain.
Jay's Games 89 said you have to redo Jack and Daxter. Uwu underscore Twanswater said you have to Uwedo Jack and Daxter and Daxter Uwu.
Yeah, how about that Uwu translation? I love Uwu translator. So good.
Jay's Games 89 said Clost LOL.
No food for you, plant. All plants in this area? You're on a diet starting now. Okay, that's a lot of gym platforms. I honestly don't know why so many. I thought I was gonna get chomped there for a second. Actually, I think I know why. I thought I was gonna chomp for a second. One of those chompers, one of those chompers is on a cycle where the other only jumps when you jump on it. I believe that one's on the cycle. No. That one's not on the cycle. That one's when you jump on it. The purple one's on the cycle. Okay, why so many gem platforms? What the hell? Okay, I don't remember so many gem platforms on the stage. Regardless, I know those are stages I have to go back to. Papu Papu. Thou must defeat the mighty Papu Papu. Okay, I got it. That's what it is. I don't know why, but I thought you had to wait till him, wait for him to stop moving. But no, this guy's pathetic. And I bounced on his belly as insult to injury. Boink, boink. Nice trampoline. I'm out of here. Just had to check that quality assurance. Yes, Coco's time machine. I like Coco more than Crash, I'm gonna be real, so I'm just gonna play as her. Okay, so this one I know I'm not gonna be able to complete 100% like right away. So it's yet another stage I'm gonna have to come back for. Brio? The Brio face? Shit, what exactly does that do? I know Brio's a boss fight in this game.
Jay's Games 89 said back then I didn't play Coco but might play as her in future streaming, and yeah, 100% the first game is hard.
Yeah, no kidding. especially in later stages. Okay. Getting that, yeah, okay, getting that life is all I cared about. Not necessarily the wumpa fruit. I ain't getting greedy. I ain't getting greedy. Cause you know what happens when you get greedy. I have a feeling I screwed myself out of a crate. I have a feeling I screwed myself out of a crate by breaking that trampoline crate. So I'm gonna have to replay this stage because I've done fucked up. Well, I got everything from this bonus stage at the very least. I've always liked Coco more than Crash, but then again, I've always been a sucker for the nerds. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I'm gonna have to backtrack, aren't I? Oh, no. That's one of the crates I probably missed. That's probably not good for the laptop. That looks like it might have a thick case. But dude, all that cratage on that laptop, not good for the laptop. See, it's whole jump. But this just depends entirely on my skill if I'm able to break every crate on my first go around. Or if I crash the hog. Come on, guy. My hog insurance rates are already sky high. I like how it makes that joke and then immediately I die to the pit. There we go! I think this hog has very poor handling. I'm taking this back to the dealership and lodging a formal complaint. Yeah, I'm lodging a formal complaint on the dealership that sold me this hog. The gas mileage on it is pretty bad, too. It only gets like, what, 2 miles in the gallon? Okay, I feel bad for that animal right there. Just skewered from the ass. I mean, it's skewered from the ass! What's that, like a llama? Looks like a llama to me. I did it! Another? Okay, that looked painful. Just barfing up that gem, that looked incredibly painful. The native fortress! As always, screening on the other side of the fence. That's a hint. I mean, it's true, though. The grass is always greener on the other side. Okay, wow, I actually got a combo there. It's technically possible the enemies are within literally right next to each other. Those two turned longer than I thought they did. To me, it's interesting. Thought I could actually make that jump. I mean, I can, I just didn't. Sorry, Chomper. No food for you! Ah! Gotta watch my jump specifically around that area. I'm gonna fall to... Well, can't fall nor get hit by that spike. And again, can you actually get hit by the spike before it drops down? Probably not. Oh look, I get a pity aku aku. I've died that many times in this stage. So they give me a pity mask. Ah! As soon as I jump, it drops. The spike drops down on me. candles eventually, spun back. Was I misremembering? Nope, nope, I remember correctly. They do eventually spin back. Okay, that's not much of a bonus round. I'm not complaining. Okay, no way am I passing that mask. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence was a hint. Glad I caught the mask. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely saw some wumpa fur on the other side. Wait. There's a break in the fence. Haha! Level semi-broken. God damn it, clouds.
Jay's Games 89. Said Clost LOL.
Fuck you, level. Wait, what exactly is that doing in there? Oh wait. There's a plant. Plant, go be a plant somewhere else. Be a plant somewhere where you'll be appreciated for being a plant. There you go. Ain't no cloud fucking me over this time. I was about ready to taunt that flower saying it's not gonna have skewered bandicoot, but nope. No, it got it done on some finest skewered bandicoot this side of Insanity Island. I really gotta watch my timing here. Thank you. And that's yet another gem platform. Watch out be a death platform. As in, I can't die one time for that to be active. So let me see something. Yeah, I have to not jump as high. As in not do that. Probably save my big jump for the last one. Yeah, that's what I should do, actually. Ugh. Oh wait, there's a break in the fence there, too. If I can make it there. Fuck. There we go. Well, I managed to get an extra life before dying. God, for the pity Aku mask. That's the thing about this game, you've died enough times, the game will take pity on you. And yeah, that many lives. It's such a good omen, huh? Great omen. Great omen for things to come, isn't it? Oh, you need another life. And more crates. I missed. Yay! I'm gonna have to come back to more levels. Tell me, would all those crates, would that eventually break the laptop? Because I think that would break the laptop. Assuming it hasn't already. Up the creek. Let's just hope we're not up shit creek without a paddle.
Jay's Games 89 said, I read about Nintendo once again. Nintendo is just being Nintendo, so I'm gonna pass with the camera and mic since I may not use it that much.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was just another hit piece on Nintendo specifically. Granted, I do want to get the Piranha Plant camera, but I don't think I'll use it specifically for the Nintendo Switch 2. I may end up using it for other things, like, I don't know, my computer. Yeah, Klaus, because that technology doesn't have a name, it's just other things. Oh, I don't know, I could use it for my toaster. You know, that one toaster that has a USB port. That'll work. But seriously though, I do think it could work on the computer, just not on any other device.
Jay's Games 89 said, I heard Switch 2 is gonna brick if it's modded, so I have no interest of modding the Switch consoles.
Smart. Smart man. Speaking of that actually, I've seen some people whine that Nintendo's been bricking pirates. And all I gotta say is, I've warned some people this would happen, and they didn't listen. Do you wanna steal? Consequences are coming your way. Honestly, I don't feel bad for these people. Ah, fuck monkey. That did not come out right.
Jay's Games 89
Fuck them, monkey.
said, most of the Switch games I buy them.
Good. So you, Johnny, got nothing to worry about. Then again, I never mod my hardware either. So there's also that. Get out of here, stupid monkey. Okay, you jump, and then I jump. I do know some of these stages have a death platform.
Jay's Games 89 said, I'm not risking losing another account like my Xbox.
Very smart man. Very smart man. The only modding I'll be doing is Steam games, and even then, it's not to get an advantage in games. Woo! Woo! The one that actually has more than just a few crates to smash. Got it! Why? Go get the gym with first crack!
3DW4RD_3LR1C said, why stream on YT?
Simply put, I could have sworn I made the chat subscriber only. I don't like putting all my eggs in one basket. Huh, weird. Anyway, Mr. Straight Jacket himself, Ripperoo! Okay, just gotta wait for that
3DW4RD underscore 3LR1C. Said well it's not.
What do you mean it's not? Go me! Okay, that was entirely my fault. I should not have jumped on that platform. You know, those two take a while to wash downstream. Meaning it's all about up ads are coming in 5 minutes.
3DW4RD underscore 3LR1C. Said talking about the sub thing.
Oh, you're talking about the sub. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're totally right. Duh. Close. Duh. Stop being so dumb. Oh, Jesus. Okay, the timing is a little stricter here. Interesting pattern there, Ripper. Yeah, the timing is going to be indeed stricter.
3DW4RD underscore 3LR1C. Said don't put yourself down, it won't do you any good.
Yeah, you got a good point there. Yeah, you're right. It's senseless to beat myself up over it. But yeah, thank you for joining the broadcast. How's it going, buddy? Good lord, this is not easy.
Three DW4RD underscore 3LR1C. Said you're welcome.
Okay, I think I timed it right this time. Got him! Okay, I think now. Bye! Bye-bye! I felt kind of bad for him dropping down that waterfall in a straitjacket. As much as he's the enemy. Oh, here's one of the colored gems!
3DW4RD underscore 3LR1C. Said you can do it.
Arigato! Did I just read that right? I have to smash every crate without dying? Okay. Oh no.
Jay's Games 89. Said I'm praying and hopefully Doom the Dark Ages works on me. I'm playing the game this Wednesday.
Has it not worked before? Like, has it had problems,
Whispered. Said.
니.
Booting up or
Viewers,
something?
+1. Alarm clock 1 hour 3
I
minutes and
just screwed
16
myself.
seconds. 3DW4RD_3LR1C. Said chat is very delayed.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. I think I just screwed myself playing as Coco here. Let me switch to Crash and see if that does really much of anything. Because there should be a trick to this. I should be able to smash that crate and still be able to get up there. There should be a special trick to this, right? Oh!
Jay's game
I was
89
overthinking this.
said I deal with glitches and slowdowns before I remembered Doom 2016. It was running slow since my graphics card and RAM didn't have enough to run well when I use a gaming laptop.
Okay, I gotcha. I was overthinking it. But at the very least, I was at the start of the stage. So I know what went wrong there. Okay, I'm gonna quit the stage and try it again from the very beginning. Again.
Suspecto said, hey Claus, cool to see you playing a classic.
Suspecto, welcome. Thank you for joining the broadcast. How's it going, buddy? Hey! Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I'm not gonna restart the stage just because of that. Kind of wish this game had a. Okay, so it only collapses when you jump, when you land on it.
Jay's Games 89 said the latest Doom game has more RAM as recommended. I got Eternal to work on my old gaming PC GTX 980 before RXT 2060 Super. That was back in 2020.
Yeah, that's full of awesome sauce.
Suspecto said all good, just got done playing some Apex matches.
Nice, how did that go? Oh, I got a Brio token right up there. Just barely out of reach. Just gotta be really careful of those bats. In RPGs, bats tend to be the weakest enemy in any RPG.
Jay's Games 89 said YouTube is 30 seconds delay while Twitch is 10 seconds.
That is really weird. Like, YouTube's got more of a delay than Twitch does.
Suspecto. Said got 2 wins but ran into some try-hard players who dedicated their life to the game.
It's always the tryhards, isn't it? It's always the tryhards. I can recall seeing a couple of them on Splatoon, actually. Whoa. I still got some bats but end up falling.
Jay's Games 89. Said is how YouTube live is when I check mine I was 30 seconds delay.
Huh, that should not be happening, actually. Let me check YouTube right quick. Oh, normal latency, that's why. That explains it, it's on normal latency. Holy crap, that is way delayed.
Bob_Barkerson. Said hello it is I, Bob_Barkerson, with a hilarious story about how my neighbors tried to sell me my own fridge for $200. Kappa.
Lord
Suspecto.
Kappa.
Said you
Bob
ever seen
Barkerson,
a bandicoot
welcome.
animal in real life?
Thank you for joining the broadcast. How's it going, buddy? True, no, I've not seen a bandicoot in real life. And I gotta hear this story about the refrigerator. Oh, got a bot. Oh, and a ban evader, no less. Oh, look at that. I knew ban evaders were going to be a thing, but I didn't think I would see them on my channel. Well, on my Twitch channel, anyway. I've had that problem on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Good God, this stage is gonna be a pain in the ass to actually complete.
Bob_Barkerson. Said so I am buying the neighbor's house, it looks like deal will be finalized on Friday. They
That's
started
good to
moving
hear.
out today.
So you're gonna be getting into a new house soon. Congratulations. Or as an old school gamer, congratulations.
Bob_Barkerson. Said while moving out, they offered to leave their fridge behind for $200.
So that's where the fridge comes in.
Jay's Games 89. Said good thing is you can keep the VODs on YouTube since Twitch doesn't keep VODs as a achieve anymore.
No, Twitch does not keep VODs anymore, which is pretty stupid. Get it! That knocked me back way too far. That knocked me back way... What? Holy cow, look at that knockback! That is some knockback!
Bob_Barkerson. Said I recall it being noted in the agreement of sale, that the fridge was supposed to be included at no additional cost. A few minutes later, I confirmed it was indeed in the house. Bob
Oh,
underscore Barkerson
so the
said
seller was
so I
trying to
confronted the
scam you.
neighbors about it.
If the fridge is supposed to be included with the price, and it sounds like you're like the seller was trying to scam you. I thought I could cheese that timing. Up like I did just there. I cheated death.
Suspecto said hate those scammers.
Yeah, you and I both. You and I both.
Bob underscore Barkerson
Fucking bats.
said the seller stated that was not supposed to be in the contract, but it was in the contract, and we both signed it.
Wait, so according to the seller, it's not supposed to be in the contract, but it was. Yeah, the seller definitely sounds more suspicious on it, if I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to exclude a working refrigerator from a contract. I might not be a real estate agent, but I'm pretty
Bob
sure.
underscore Barkerson said I don't think it was suspicious, I think she just didn't read the fine print. LUL.
I find it suspicious, honestly. But then again, it is possible that she didn't read the fine print of that.
Stream Elements said want some high quality coffee without the gimmicks? Try coffee brand coffee using only the freshest coffee beans. Use my affiliate link to get %5 off.
Okay, I thought I had screwed myself out
Bob
of...
underscore Barkerson said but yeah, she apparently bought the fridge about 2 years ago.
Okay,
Stream
I gotcha.
Elements said the new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out.
I gotcha. I gotcha. La, 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 la. Thank God the bonus round is a checkpoint. Get out of here, lizard. A lizard, blizzard. Okay, those crates smashed themselves.
Bob underscore
I was trying to
Barkerson
jump on top of that, see if there's
said
anything
so
there.
I'm going to do one final tour of the house before the final signing. If that fridge is missing, we will have a problem.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. There's gonna be a serious problem if the fridge is gone. And refrigerators do not come cheap. Ah. Okay, I'll save that last time, I guess. Oh wait, I was here. Never mind. Yeah, for whatever reason, those crates just smash themselves. Ouch! Crash is gonna need some back realignment surgery after that. Ugh! Ow!
Bob_Barkerson said the funnier part was, she sent me a picture of the fridge, so if she tries to swap it out with a used one, I'll know. Kappa.
Lord Kappa, be thy witness. Yeah, a different model refrigerator is pretty hard to overlook.
Bob_Barkerson said the funny thing is, I don't even like that fridge, but a free fridge is a free fridge.
True. Can't complain about free. Can't expect free, but you can't complain about it either. Free is free, you can take what you can get. I'm missing r/ and choosing beggars. Good God, some of the stories on choosing beggars are insane.
Said I've heard so many times about ice makers in freezers breaking, I didn't want one.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of stories. My freezer doesn't have an ice maker. Frankly, I don't need one. I got a water dispenser that I can get cold water on a dime. Good going there, Klaus. That's an amazing jump. Hooray! I did say don't expect top quality gaming. Then again, this is a tough game. I'm gonna be real, in platformers, bats can be annoying. Spider. Come back down, spider. Thank you. I'm sure those who are rectophobic can agree that spider is now in hell where it belongs. I gotta wonder, actually, is there ever a point in a video game where, like, I don't know, a slab of pork is cooked in a cauldron? Cause seeing that cauldron with the
Whisper.
flames made me curious about
Said.
that actually.
Sound.
Viewers, +1. Alarm clock 1 hour 23 minutes and 48 seconds. Bob_Barkerson. Said cooking, in a cauldron?
Cooking in a cauldron, yeah. I kinda wonder if that was a thing that's been done in a video game before. Cause you see the flames come protruding out of the cauldron there? That is what made me think that. Like you stick a slab of pork in a cauldron and it cooks. I know potions are brewed in cauldrons. Okay. There we go.
Bob_Barkerson. Said is it just me or? Bob_Barkerson. Said is your stream just?
Is the stream what? What a bad place to...
Bob_Barkerson.
I may actually game
Said
over.
I noticed strange artifacting.
Artifacting? How's it faring on Trovo?
Stream elements. Said the new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out.
It's going not too badly on that. Then again, Twitch is warning me it's a little unstable. I don't know what's going on with that. It might be my modem. I was getting in contact with my internet service provider about that. Which I forgot to do yesterday! Damn it! Then again, they were closed yesterday, never mind. I may actually get a game over on this stage! Boop, I'm actually gonna game over! What now? Hold on. Sorry about that. Because... Alright. Got to remember to put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm alive. Get out of here, spider. No one wants you. Nobody wants you, spider. Nobody like you, spider. Go away. I had a tons of spiders, and then I died to a pit. Like, at least I died to the pit, not the spider. At least that happened. Oh dear lord. Oh. I was worried for nothing. Of course I missed some crates. Of course I missed some crates. Are you kidding me? Right before the goal. Right before the goal. Right before the goal, too. I guess in platformers, bats can be annoying. Yeah, it's that part I was worried about for nothing. But yeah, how I missed that jump, I no idea. I swear, bats suck, but not in... Of course, when I say bats suck in this game, I mean they are frustrating. Okay, just gotta clear those stupid bats. So those bats fly over. There we go. Road to nowhere. Oh god, if I'm right about that stage. Yep, it's this. It's this. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Always getting my R's and W's confused. I guess not so much confused, mixed up. I know there's a trick with this. There it is. I thought I'd be safe there, but nope. Nope. I'll still just barely within the blast radius. Ah! Well, it's not that easy. Nope. So much for the cheese. Aha! There we go! Yay for the cheese! Alright, the blue one, the blue boards are the
Jay's
slippery
Games
ones.
89 said I hate this one.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. I don't blame you there. Ah! That's why I aim for the cheese. The string cheese keeping this bridge afloat. I guess not necessarily afloat, but keeping the bridge up. Yeah, this delicious string cheese. Can I tiptoe on this slippery? That's... No, I should not be doing it from that board right there. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be getting a game over here soon. Yeah, get on the string cheese on this board. God damn it all. I can't even cheese right. I can't even cheese this right. Fuck you. Okay, too far, ready to kill. Oh wait, can't kill him directly, right. How's he... Okay, I call bullshit. How's he walking in midair? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Look at this! How's he not falling? How did I not fall through that?
Bob_Barkerson said imagine trying to imply logic on an HD remake of a PS1 game Kappa.
Logic Kappa! Yeah, that's... You got a good point, Bob. You got a good point. I guess technically you could call that trying to kill it direct. Actually, no, indirectly. Ah, thank God, lives! Thank you, string cheese. Thank you, string cheese. You see it as rope, I see it as string cheese. The string cheese is strong today! Woo! So far, so good. So far, so good. Ah! I had to open my big mouth. I had to open my big mouth.
Kiku0_09 said hello. How are you?
Kikuo, welcome. Thank you for joining the broadcast. How's it going, buddy? I'm doing well. Thank you very much. We jumped it. Oh. Okay, I can keep going. I can keep going.
Kiku0_09 said that's great.
Yeah.
Kiku0_09 said how's the streaming going on?
It's actually going well. In spite of the fact that I'm gonna get a game over here pretty soon in this game. The gameplay, not too hot, but the stream is going well, it seems. Relatively. Like, I was told that there is a problem going on with, what was it? Some artifacting? Which might have something to do with a modem.
Kiku0_09 said what is the name of the game? It looks fun and interesting.
Ah! This is Crash Bandicoot, and I should have known better than he doesn't walk there. This is that thing I don't like about the Insane Trilogy. That mask?
Jay's
Not
Games
present in
89
Crash Bandicoot 1.
said the scariest game over.
JS Games, you think this is the scariest game over? Donkey Kong Country 2 says, hold my beer. I'm all the way back here. And at 4 lives, no less.
Kiku0_09 said BTW you are so close to the 300 followers, congratulations.
Thank you.
Jay's Games 89
I should say arigato.
said I seen so many harsh game overs. Bob_Barkerson said nah, the scariest game over screen is the original Pac-Man World game over screen, the PS1 version.
Oh, you mean Tokeman, don't you? Wait, is it Tokeman or Talkman?
Bob_Barkerson said Pac-Man.
No, I'm talking about the robot doppelganger.
Jay's Games 89. Said Yoshi's story game over scares me.
I find that more
Bob
depressing, not
underscore
scary.
Bunkerson. Said oh yeah, that guy. Wizbit. Said,
4
viewers,
I never
+1.
could tell what it
Alarm
is
clock
because
1
the
hour,
spelling is
44 minutes and
TOC,
10
which can either
seconds.
be talk or talk or toke. Talk or toke. Okay, I should have just took the string cheese. Yeah, I should have just took the string cheese here. That's what I'm calling this rope. String cheese.
Kiku0_09. Said how long is the game?
Quite a few stages ahead of me. Quite a few stages ahead of me still. Like, coming up is the second boss. I said the third. I think it's 5 stages and then a boss fight. Like, as soon as I'm done with this stage, finally, I'm gonna double check that.
Jay's Games 89. Said these crash games are not long. Stream Elements. Said want some high quality
Yeah,
coffee
that's
without the
true.
gimmicks? Try coffee brand coffee using only the freshest
Ah,
coffee beans.
God!
Use my
That's
affiliate link to
strong.
get %5 off. Stream Elements. Said the new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out.
This string cheese is my best friend. This string cheese is my best friend. Oh. Almost walked right off of that.
Kiku0_09. Said so can we play this games with someone? I mean can I play with someone? Jay's Games
This
89.
is one single player.
Said even Shantae series is not that long, but one day I will play the series in my own time.
Yeah, you totally should, Jazz Games. It's awesome. Okay, I'm jumping that. Yeah. Nothing up there, okay. So I have to make sure. Good, very good, very good, very good. Yes! Get out of here, turtle. I don't need you, and I got string keys. Now get out of here, turtle. Mastira turtle beats.
Kiku0_09.
Ah.
Said when will you do stream on Kick?
Funny you should ask that, actually, because I'm also live on Kick. It's so funny you ask me that. Ah, god damn it.
Kiku0_09. Said my bad, sorry I haven't see that LOL.
No worries. You're good. You're good. Okay, I didn't get all the crates, but I don't care right now. I'm done. This is the one Crash game I've not been able to complete 100%. I'm just gonna point that out.
Kiku0_09 said, but honestly your VTuber looks cool and genius.
Thank you.
Bob_Barkerson said, how dare you not get all the crates. Bob_Barkerson said, you monster.
I've been trying to get all the crates, and frankly, I've not been able to do that. Okay, so that's 1 stage, 2 stage, 3, 4, 5, then Papu Papu.
Kiku0_09 said, can I play this game on low-end PC?
You could, just, don't expect anything too spectacular in terms of frame rate.
Said, just be glad this game lets you redo previous levels. The
yeah.
original. You only get one shot.
That's true. That is true. Wait. God damn it, I just loaded!
Stream Elements said, want some high quality coffee without the gimmicks?
Fuck!
Coffee brand coffee using only the freshest coffee beans. Use my affiliate link to get %5 off. Jay's Games 89
I'm not used to one
said,
button doing one thing.
Jay's Games 89 said, the same thing happened to me.
And autosave was disabled.
Stream Elements said, the new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out. Kiku0_09 said, oh no, what just happened?
I lost the amount of progress, that's what happened. I didn't think A button was load.
Kiku0_09 said, oh, that's not good. Jay's Games 89 said, this is frustrating. Uwu_twonswatter said, this I is twustwutting uwu.
Thank you, Uwu Translator. I really needed that. Well, I'm replaying stages from the beginning, I guess. As frustrating as that is.
Jay's Games 89 said, oh shit.
That gives me another chance to locate some of the crates that I missed, I suppose. So that's kind of a silver lining, I guess. Oh, right, you got an ad on Twitch. I've got to be careful not to combo things. On the bright side, I'll have more lives. Another silver lining! Yay! Gah! Can never keep invincible form. Right, this is where the need to backtracking really begins. Kind of like my initial complaint with Chapter 4 of Thousand Year Door was you have to backtrack to the creepy steeple quite a few times. But then again, Sticker Star did that as a constant.
Stream Elements said, want some high quality coffee without the gimmicks? Try coffee brand coffee using only the freshest coffee beans. Use my affiliate link to get %5 off.
After this stage, I'm gonna get some water.
Kiku0_09 said, BTW, I saw your merch looks simple and nice. Stream
Thank you,
Elements
I appreciate it.
said, the new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out.
As soon as you comment on my merch. Appreciate it, that's really kind of you. I think this is one of the ones I didn't get the gem on.
Kiku0_09 said, I really like the hoodie.
I'm glad you like it. Oh right, I couldn't get the gem because of this. That's right! Was that a death platform though? That was a death run platform, wasn't it?
Kiku0_09 said, you know what, if I was playing this so it would make me frustrated, lol.
Yeah, this game does have that effect.
Kiku0_09 said, or maybe I will broke my PC.
That you will broke your PC. Yeah, once again I missed 3 crates. Although that trampoline metal crate has probably has a lot to do with it. Although, more than likely, I'll need that crate platform to take me up to it.
Kiku0_09 said, I mean I will kick my PC.
Oh, kick your PC. You won't chuck your controller, but you'll kick your PC. As the annoying monkeys again.
Kiku0_09 said, I hope you know who I'm right.
Yeah, I know who you are. Pardon me, I'm just bad with names. I would have been invincible if I didn't get hit there.
Kiku0_09 said, mate, who made your VTuber?
My VTuber model? That would be the artist Adina on Twitter. I told her about my problems with the model. My
Stream
tentacles
Elements
weren't moving properly.
said, want some
One
high quality
problem turned
coffee
into
without
a
the
few
gimmicks?
others.
Try coffee brand coffee using only the freshest coffee beans.
I
Use my
became less
affiliate link to get
expressive,
%5 off.
according to another one of my friends, which valid criticism. Mouth didn't properly move. And when I brought this to her attention, my mouth got to moving,
Kiku0_09
but it was
said, are you
in a
still
bad
facing
position.
problem with the model? Stream
Yeah.
Elements said, the new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out.
Yeah. Mainly with how everything is, like my mouth would be closed, but the model's mouth would be open. Like it's kind of backwards, whereas
Kiku0_09 said, so who will fix that?
oh, my artist is on it. Let me see something. Okay, that didn't help. It's just spinning on a log platform unless you jump on it. Okay, I know I can get this gem first crack. I think this is one of those where the boulder will smash crates for me. Now I can always go back for more wumpa fruit. I go and smash the crate myself anyway, out of it. It's just instinct that I smash the crates myself, okay?
Kiku0_09 said, I'm so sorry I have to go now.
It's fine. Thank you for stopping by, Kukri. Hope you have a good one. And may Lord Kappa bless.
Kiku0_09 said, I really enjoy your stream. Happy face, love you.
Have a good day. Yeah, the bonus matches the crates for you. That's 3% completion on one stage. That means I gotta... Okay, I can't complain about having to face Papu Papu again. I can't say that's... I can't say I can't say I complain about that.
Wizbit said,
Yo.
viewers, smiley face, alarm clock 2 hours 4 minutes and 43 seconds.
Okay, so far so good. Just gotta make sure I don't die one time, because I think this is one of those stages. Because I do know there are some stages. Never mind. Because I do know there are stages that you can't die outside the death run, a death road. Lest the death road will be closed off to you. I think this is one of those stages.
Stream Elements said, want some high quality coffee without the gimmicks? Try Coffee brand coffee using only the freshest coffee beans. Use my affiliate link to get
Is it?
%5 off.
Because those platforms didn't solidify.
Stream Elements said, the new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out.
Ah! I can't believe I actually felt up on the stage. I cannot believe it. There I go again. I'm doing bad at this now. No, I think I'm just gonna play this safer. There we go, did it. I'm pretty sure I need to come back with more gems. Thanks, Papu Papu. You suck. You suck so much I should call you Morton Koopa Jr. Boink, boink. I'm not thing seriously poses 0.0000003% chance. 3% threat. Sorry, not chance. Threat. Okay, actually save. Wait. Okay, I saved the game here. Got 29 lives here. So this was disabled. Let me see something. Oh! Okay. Hey, Bunny, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I think as soon as I get back up to Ripperoo, I'm probably gonna call it. And probably during my next stream, I'll go an hour longer, just kind of make up for lost time. Oh right, on this stage I gotta be careful where I hit enemies. If I do. Okay, at least I still got the Akko Akko! Right, the roller stop in place if I die near him. Oh, that's where what happened with the Brio token. So I wasn't getting greedy with the wumpa fruit. I missed something important. But I still gotta be careful where I strike an enemy. Like so. Boom-ga. Oh yeah! I think I remember what I was gonna say about the wumpa fruit. Crash would describe it as a taste of combining an apple and a mango. Like I remember seeing that on V Fuel. And there it is! There it is! The Brio Path! Ah, fuck me. Oh, so I don't need to hit each and every one of them. Yeah, I'm not getting greedy. I'm not getting greedy. Get out of here, Brio. Me no like you. Me no like you, Brio. Me like burritos, but not Brio. You've gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. Really? 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 Ugh. But at least I have more lives this time around. Let me save. Yes, save. Right, this is a crash specific stage. Because only Crash has a license to drive a hog. Where he got said license, I don't know. That's why I question where Crash has got his license. I'm willing to bet Crash doesn't have hog insurance either. Ugh.
Bob_Barkerson said yes. Bob_Barkerson said the animal abuse level.
Right. Does that or does that not look like a llama skewered through his ass? Although in Crash Bandicoot 3, I guess you could argue Coco has our Panda Bear license. I'm just making up license for all kinds of shit.
Bob_Barkerson.
Given Ray pulled that, I don't want that.
Before jumping on the wild hog, has that look like the Batman Pokemon meme?
Oh, you're right! You're totally right! Holy crap, I never noticed that. grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. He's totally right. Wow. Now, I don't want Coco to break her laptop, so hopefully I can actually get all the crates this time around. I do know at the end of this stage there's quite a few lives. Mainly from the crates, but still. Ah! God, that would be a dickish place to hide crates. But I wouldn't put it past him. Like, let's see. God. Okay, thank you for helping me clear that gap, I guess. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I was trying to jump on that 1-up crate to see if there was additional crates hidden up there. That's the dickish place I was talking about. Having hidden a few crates. I can't be too careful. Then again, I also gotta look where they could possibly hide some crates. The other side of the fence, that's probably where they've hidden a few. They most likely would. And the crates are, the crates are just short enough to be hidden behind there. Then again, anytime I've been behind the fence, I don't know. Nope, not there. Oh, nothing. Okay, so nothing. Oh wait, maybe the second break in the fence. There was a life back there, so could there be some crates as well? I don't know. It's possible. Then again, it could have everything to do with that. No, nothing. Nothing at all. There are those lives. Yeah, it probably has a lot to do with that gem platform. Coco's gonna have to buy a new laptop after this adventure, I tell you what. I tell you, man. I'm making a habit of always saving the game. Actually, no, this stream was a little short after Ripperoo. I'm gonna keep going. I said I was gonna get water and I never did. Yay! So yeah, I'm gonna get myself some water. I will be right back. And I got me some water! Some delicious. Some delicious H2O! This is your daily reminder to drink water. It's good for you. Damn you, Rune, now you got me saying that all the time. Get out of here, stupid monkey. Monkey no go. We don't monkey around here. I nobody got time for that monkey business. Okay, I lost the Aku mask, but I didn't die. I see it. I didn't die. Yeah. God damn it! I died because I got impatient. There we go. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Of course, I should have gotten that wumpa fruit. Do I taste good? Do I taste good, plant? Do I have all that flavor? Am I cooked right with all them herbs and spices? Did I marinate in the right sauce? I hope so. Oh, plant, don't forget, tip your cook.
Jace Games 89 said don't eat him, he doesn't taste good, Clost LOL.
Isn't Coco a girl?
Bob_Barkerson said Coco tried to swim in water.
And it did not end well. I should have known those lily pads were gonna sink. Then again, Coco was floating perfectly well. Unless... Oh no, I'm melting!
Bob_Barkerson said but her laptop got wet, so game over.
That's... You know what? That's true. Her laptop is not waterproof. That is true, Bob. Her life force is tied to the life of the laptop. So I need to pay better attention to the ratings. I believe there's actually an achievement for swatting away one up. Swatting away a life. I may check that actually. Achievements. Yeah, yeah, there is. Spend away an extra life. I mentioned it. Ad coming in 5 minutes. Yeah, I knew there was an achievement for that. I meant to do that. Yeah, giving 102%. Yeah, I did. Oh, I nearly 100% completely completed Crash Bandicoot Warp. Wait, did I get the gem on the stage last time? I. Okay. Ripperini! Come back for round 2! Yes, I have! Alright, boss fights are exclusively Crash. Wasn't until the next game where there was a boss fight given to, Coco. Right, that is annoying to time. What I should do is not that. Is lead the fire with the TNT. Like when he hops over here, I hit the one that's not in the center, but like for the second hit when he's jumping over. God! Every time I try to explain, I die. Yeah, on the second hit when he's jumping over here, and he hit the one that's traveling down through here. That second one is always the trickiest to time. The second hit, I mean. The first hit is relatively easy. Got him! Ironically, the third hit is easier than the second. And we got ads. Attack of the killer ads! Adverts are plotting to take over the world. Beware a product. I can't believe I just barely got him. See, the third hit is way easier than the second. Okay. The Lost City. Hey, this is where I can get the green gem. I have to break every crate without dying at once! Okay, I actually want to be able to do that. Okay, that is such a tricky jump to do. Then again, there are also some crates that I missed prior. On a prior attempt on the stage, I mean. The ultimate question then comes how to actually access those. Oh wait, I need that. I need that. Thank you. Okay, so far so good, I suppose. God fucking damn it! I needed to bounce off that crate to get to that. No, I'm just gonna replay the stage. I'm already screwed out of this gem anyways. On account that I missed that Frio token. I outright can't stand on those, can I? No, I can't. I'm enjoying having more lives than I did previously. Oh, actually, I can stand on those. Oh! Okay. That actually makes sense. I need to bounce off that guy in order to land on that. Okay, I got it. Bounce off it. Wow. Oh, I could have run it that way better. Then, of course, there's this. And I had problems with this area too. Especially since the timing in these walls are inconsistent. Okay, I shouldn't use the term inconsistent, but the pattern of which they pop out of is they're all different. At least I can get some lives out of this. It's always those crates that are the biggest pain in this bonus stage. At least bonuses don't count as death. So that's something, at least, to keep in mind when I end up returning to the stage. Okay. I think I got the rhythm now. So much for that. So much for this stage is gonna be great to go back to. There we go. It just took a little bit of concentration. As in full concentration on the game, not so much commentary. Okay. Just kind of munch, munch, munch. Those crates are going to break that laptop apart. I swear to God, those crates just slamming on that laptop. Even though this is a bit short, and my next, I promise, man, I'm gonna make my next stream longer than this. I got homework I gotta focus on right about now. I'm feeling good about that 49 lives, though. I'm gonna enable autosave just to make absolutely sure I'm not a dumbass. Autosave slot enabled. Alright, who's live right about now? Oh, Owlin again! Owlin is live, but I've, ready to hurry. Oh! How about Ship? Yeah, let's raid Ship, who is currently speedrunning through Battle for Bikini Bottom. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support you've shown me up to this point. Appreciate every one of you. Alright, let's say hello to Shift. Stay fresh!
Bye.